Hello traders, welcome back to Simply Forex. Today is Wednesday the 18th of October and we are going to look at today's potential trades. We're going to look back at yesterday's trades and we're going to look at the important news for today. And it's quite a busy news day today. So let's start with yesterday. Let's start with the trades that I took, and I put these trades in the VIP Discord channel. So first of all, euro pound, guys. All right, we were looking to short this pair. So why were we looking to short this pair? Well, price had come up, yeah, and then it had started to break down. We were getting lower lows, and lower highs. And this high still hasn't broken, by the way, guys. Okay, so we was in a downtrend, and yeah, we saw this really nice bearish candle bounce. This is a weekly level, guys, this gray zone. So we saw this nice bearish candle bounce off this weekly level. It was below the moving average 20 in a downtrend, bearish candle off a weekly level. I liked everything about this trade, even the entry, guys. So if we drop down to the H4 now, you could see that at this point on the H4, yeah, we were clearly in an uptrend. It was using this blue line as a support, yeah, this trend line. And then this candle here actually broke these last H4 lows as well, broke out of the, the channel, this trend line. So it ticks so many boxes, guys. And then when it come back up to a double resistance level. Not only did we have this level, but we had the trend line, and I entered here, guys. Yeah, I entered here with a view to taking it down to here. And that's one of those, this is one of those trades. We mentioned it in our podcast yesterday. It ticked like every box for me. Yeah, it just ticked everything. We had a H4 structure break. We had really nice resistance level. The daily and weekly were lining up, and then price does that. Okay, so, you're going to have trades like that, guys. It could seem like the perfect trade for you, and it still doesn't work out. But, rest assured, there will be trades like that, guys. And this was one of those trades. I had my stop up here, and I'm currently in a hedge. But what is interesting, guys, that we are back at these last, this is that daily high. So we'll see what happens here, guys. If it starts breaking down, I might get out of my hedge. So that was euro pound, guys. That was an unsuccessful trade. And then the next trade I took was euro against the Aussie dollar. All right. And I'm still in this trade. So if we start with the day chart, yeah, you can clearly see that structure had changed. We was in a downtrend, yeah, and then it become a kind of range, and then it broke that range. So as soon as these highs are broken in here and we're seeing higher lows, we are in an uptrend. Okay, and yeah, we had, it retraced a little bit, and we'd seen, retraced to this grey zone, even potentially this grey zone, and we were just looking to buy this back up to here. Okay, because this is just represents a really nice level in here. Yeah, and look at this channel as well. I drew this in yesterday. So we were trying to buy this pair for those reasons. If we drop down to the H4, it was pretty much this reaction, that we got, this wick here, that we got at this grey zone. So I actually entered here, yeah, with a view to trying to take price up to here. My stop's below here. So yeah, this was the idea of the trade. And as you can see, guys, I'm still in this trade. What I really like is this level. Yeah, because it's going to come back down. It's going to test these H4 lows. And then we've got this channel and this horizontal support level. So let's see what price does here. If it starts breaking this level and breaking out of this channel, then, we're wrong. But if we get a reaction here, then we're going to, I will enter this trade again. So that's euro Aussie dollar. We're still in this trade, guys. All right. And then the other trades were New Zealand pairs, and I just didn't take these yesterday, guys. They never come down. So if we start with Euro New Zealand day chart, you can clearly see again, we just had a daily structure break. Yeah, as soon as we break these highs, also really important is we're not making lower lows. Yeah, that's always a red flag that price could change or at least slow down. But sure enough, we get a structure break. You know, we come back to this grey zone and we were looking to take price back up to here. If we drop down to the H4, yeah, you can see, guys, that the price never come down. I still look at the H1, guys. I'm not so, but sometimes the H4 just makes a clearer picture. So we got this candle. Yeah. Okay. Maybe some of you entered on this candle. That would have been quite, you know, bullish, but fine, because really I need to put my stop down here. All right. But I was waiting for a retrace back into this grey zone, perhaps touching the moving average 20 to take price higher. And that just never happened, guys. It broke these highs and then just shot off and hit target. All right, so direction was good, but tricky to get in on Euro New Zealand. And it was the same for Pound New Zealand, but now it's retracing nicely, actually. So again, if we go start with the day chart, it was, you know, similar scenario to Euro New Zealand. We've had, you know, a structure break. As soon as we break these highs in here, yeah, with this candle here, we are in an uptrend. And ever since then, we've been looking to take price back up to here. And we're still looking to do that today, guys. If I zoom in and we look at the H4. So the thing with the H4 is, guys, is, you know, we're in an uptrend. Again, you could have entered here. Okay, but I know I want to put my stop loss here. So I've been waiting for a retrace, you know, into value. Yeah, and then I can start trading this pair. All right, so it'll be interesting to see what, yesterday we just didn't get that. But today it'll be interesting to see how price reacts in here. All right, so yeah, Pound New Zealand will actually be a trade idea for today. So yeah, that was Pound New Zealand. We didn't get into that either. And also look at that price action, guys. You know, that's pretty untradeable. Yeah, you don't want to be in that. You want to be in a break of that. Yeah, or it's going to break down. Okay, and so far it's breaking down. Let's see how, you know, far down this comes. So yeah, those were the trade ideas from yesterday. Let's take a look at today's trades now. Guys, if you enjoyed yesterday's analysis, maybe yesterday's trades, then come join us. Yeah, subscribe to the channel. We would love to have you. Also, smash the notification button so you receive an alert every time we post a vid. And if everyone could please smash the like button as well, guys. Yeah, it really helps support the channel. Gracias, dankeschön, shukran, and all the others. Thank you. Right, trades for Wednesday, the 18th of October. Before we get started, let me just mention a few things our channel does. You may be interested. So, first of all, guys, we've got the free Discord channel. It is free, so come join it. Yeah, we've got traders in there sharing knowledge, ideas. We got indicators, books, psychology, useful links. It's all free, guys. Come check it out. The link is in the video description. Secondly, guys, we've also got the VIP Discord channel. Okay, you do have to pay for this, but you get access to me throughout the trading day, as in you can ask me questions if you need help or anything. I give you my trade ideas as and when they happen. We have 2 other expert traders sharing their trade ideas. I give you exclusive content every single week. You also have access to a fully qualified performance coach if you need help with performance. And we're test driving a new strategy in the VIP as well. So loads of value in there, guys. Come join it. The link is in the video description. Next, guys, if you would like to read the charts how I do, learn my technical analysis, then I run a mentorship program. what you need to do, guys, is drop us an email and then I'll send you the information about the program. The email is in the video description. And then next, guys, if you watch the analysis every day, if you watch the live streams every day and you want to support our channel, then you can become a Simply Forex YouTube member. Yeah, we've got, I always forget the tiers. We've got supporter, gold, and legend, and each tier has more and more perks, guys, so check all of that out. It's all in the video description. Don't forget also, guys, live stream 8 a.m. today, New York EST time. See you then. Get your questions ready. So trades for today, guys, we've got a couple of trades, okay, and I'm still like euro Aussie dollar. Okay, so let's just zoom out a little bit so we can just see the structure and what's happened here. You know, at this point, it's still in a downtrend because we're getting lower lows. But then it comes back up and finds this range. Okay. And then eventually it breaks this range. Okay. So ever since this candle has happened, breaking these highs, we've been looking for longs. All right. All week, pretty much. Okay. And, you know, with this trade, guys, you know, once it breaks this level, we know that much. We know we're looking for buys. And how much it wants to retrace, nobody knows. Yeah, nobody has a clue how much that wants to retrace. Yeah, nobody. Yeah, but then we can look for clues, guys. You know, if price starts to break down and it doesn't, you know, start bouncing off of this level, then we can wait. I hedge, and then I hedge down to this level. And if it doesn't do anything at this level, then probably, guys, I will hold on to things, you know, but, you know, that's why I use hedging. I can be wrong here, no problem. I'll hedge down to here. And if I'm wrong here, then, you know, it's broken this channel and I'll probably reassess the situation. Okay. But as it stands, you know, we're firmly in an uptrend. Okay. And it's come to this level here, this channel, this trend line. So we've got horizontal and a trend line. There's some really nice support here. And we've even got the moving average 20 coming around. This is like triple trouble support. We've got double whammy. This is triple trouble. So yeah, we're looking to take buys back up to here still the idea. And also, guys, look at this wick formed yesterday. We like this wick. Yeah, this gives us a bit of confidence that this is a good level. So again, lots of reasons to like this trade. If we drop down to the H4 now, yeah, I really like where price is at right now. Yeah, so, you know, price come up. It has been, you know, kind of breaking down. All right, but if this low here holds on the H4, and we get a bullish reaction, I'm going to enter, guys. Yeah. I may add to my trade because I think this is a really nice level for all the reasons I explained. All right. So, yeah, the idea will be to enter here and potentially take price back up to these highs, if not, you know, further. All right, guys. So euro Aussie dollar, you know, at a really interesting level now. If we do get a jump off this level, I will put this trade in the VIP Discord, guys. So if you're interested in my trade ideas and when I enter, stop loss, take profit, then join the VIP Discord. So that's euro Aussie dollar, guys. The next trade idea is this. It is pound against the New Zealand dollar. And I know we've been peddling this one all week as well, but, you know, it's still a good setup. If we drop to the day chart, yeah, again, not much has changed, guys, really. Yeah, not much has changed, but let's take a look anyway. Okay, so we were in a downtrend. Yeah, wasn't making lower lows. Always, always, always a red flag. Yeah, and then once these highs were broken in here, yeah, with this candle here, we have had higher highs. We're above the moving average 20, you know, and we've got lots of room to move into. Yeah, tick, 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 tick. We like all of those reasons. The candles aren't exactly particularly bullish, But if we get a nice retrace into this grey zone and a nice bounce off, then I'm still willing to take this trade. We drop down to the H4 now, guys. So I just want to share something here, guys. This is interesting, okay? So this was a trade idea from yesterday. But obviously, you cannot trade that. That is 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. That is a day of nothing. Yeah, an absolute day of nothing. But as it happens, guys, we're still in a H4 uptrend. Okay, maybe it comes down to here, maybe further. But what I want to show you here, guys, is the first thing you should think about when you take a trade is where can I put my stop? Yeah, and if you looked at this chart, where would you put your stop? Yeah, you would put it here. Okay, so now you know this. Yeah, currently, that stop is, 130 pips away. So, you have to ask yourself, do I want 130 pips stop loss? And that's no problem, by the way. Or do I want price to perhaps retrace a little bit further to this grey zone? And then I enter here, my stops here, and then I get better value and potentially a better risk to reward. Because you have to bear in mind, this high is going to be my first target. It's shown you there is sellers here because price has come down. So realistically, I want this to be my target. So if you know this is your take profit, yeah, and this is your stop loss or hedge, whatever you take, there's a sweet spot where you can take the trade. Yeah. So look, if we do this, so it's 205 pips. So for us to get a risk to reward of 1:1, we need 102.5 pips. So let's go to 102.5 pips. And that is about there. So realistically, guys, that needs to be where price needs to retrace to at the very minimum. Yeah, it could retrace further down here. But I just want you to understand that idea. Before I enter any trade, I know my stop loss and target. Okay, so you must do too. So, I still want to see price perhaps retrace a little bit, ideally into this grey zone. Yeah. And then we can start buying pound, New Zealand dollar. But yeah, but really remember that, guys, if you take one thing away from today, before you enter any trade, you need to know your stop loss and target before you enter. That will guide your trade. And there you go, guys. Yeah, so Euro Aussie dollar buy, pound New Zealand dollar buy. Those are my trade ideas for today. And guys, yeah, don't forget, if you enjoy my analysis and would like my trade ideas every day, then why not come join us and subscribe to the channel? And if I could also ask everyone right now to please smash the like button. Yeah, it really helps support the vid and the channel. And don't forget all the cool things we do. We've got the free Discord, VIP Discord. We've got the mentorship program. We've got Simply Forex YouTube membership, and we've got the live stream later today. Everything is in the video description. Right, guys, let's take a look at the news now. So, guys, news for Wednesday, the 18th of October. So, you need to bear in mind, guys, we've got some big euro and pound news today, and my trade ideas are euro and pound. So, perhaps wait for the news to come out before we start trading. Overnight, guys, there's been some really good figures for China, and that has meant some Australian dollar strength overnight. All right, so you'll see that on the chart. So China and Australia have very close trading relations. So what's good for China is good for Australia. So that's what that data means. But the news we're interested in, guys, is this. At 7 o'clock, London GMT, we have got inflation figures, CPI, year on year, month on month, coming out of the UK, guys. Yeah, and I don't need to tell you how important inflation figures are, so this could really move any pound pair, guys. So must be aware of this when this comes out. Secondly, guys, yeah, we got more inflation figures, but this time it's coming out of the euro. So 10 o'clock, London GMT, we got core CPI year on year, CPI year on year, month on month. So all of this CPI data together is really going to move euro pairs. After that, guys, we got news coming out of the US. So at 1:30 London GMT, we got building permits. A couple of hours later, 3:30, we've got crude oil inventories. Obviously, you know, goes without saying, this will affect oil, US dollar, but also Canadian dollar, guys. And then after that, as you can see, we are pretty free to trade. I say free, there's loads of news. So yeah, there you go, guys. Hope you've enjoyed the vid. If you have, please subscribe, like, and share. I hope you have a great trading day. Don't forget to join me for the live stream later. Catch you later, guys.